Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all doing? This is Crystal with Crystal's Creations Wyckoff. Just a few things to show you, and then we're going to get into a little video tutorial. So bear with me. So here is a couple of new things I got. So first of all, let me show you a card I just got in the mail the other day. So this is a card I got from my friend, Debbie J's Crafting Corner. Totally wasn't expecting it, caught me off guard, but it says, "Don't worry, be happy. Do not worry, be happy." She's got the little squiggly eyes on the donut. Isn't that cute? That's such a cute thing. Love this card, so adorable. Thank you, Debbie J. Thanks for being my crafty friend. Big hugs, Debbie J. And of course she signed it. I like it when people sign the back of their cards. And the year, I never think to do the year, so now she inspires me to put the year on the back of the card. And then she crocheted me this beautiful red heart because she knows I like the color red. So very beautiful. Thank you, Debbie. And then she made me an altered paper clip. So another new way of doing altered paper clips is you can take double-sided foam tape, it looks like, add a little round piece of cut out circle, and then add a little heart die, and you got yourself an altered paper clip. But I might use that for a decoration. I probably won't use that because I don't want that to fall apart or come off or break. So I'm going to be very careful how I use that. So, but this red heart hangs over here on my paper tray stacker. So I've got it now hanging up next to somebody else who sent me something. I've got that hanging next to it. Plus, I got some goodies in the mail. Spellbinders was having a sale, so I just got some stuff. So I got this. Well, if I hold it up right. So this is the GLP 369. It's called the Nailed It. That's what it's called, Nailed It. And it says foil transfer plus letterpress, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's just foil press because it's copper. So copper means just foil press. So I don't know if I can letterpress this or not. I thought about trying, but I don't know. So I think for now we're just going to use this as a hot foil thing, which I've already tested it out, and oh my goodness. Oh, such adorable, cute guy cards, you guys. Such adorable Father's Day cards. And there's a stamp set that goes with this that I got, and I have to show you. I just have to show you that next. So check this out. Look at this stamp set. You see this? This is something you can put your sentiments on. You can use this by itself or use this together. It's so cute. It says, "Congrats on the new digs. #1 helper. I appreciate you. Nailed it. Thanks for your help. A cut above the rest. I appreciate you." Then we're going to turn it this way to read the rest. "Thanks for helping me out of a tight spot. I am nuts about you. He who has the most tools wins. Thanks for building me up." You know, building. Isn't that cute? I like it. "You came, you sawed, you fixed. Thanks for all you do. A cut above the rest." I just think it's cool. And then this one says, "Sorry, I screwed up." With a screwdriver, I screwed up. And this one says, "Love you to bits." So love you to bits. You know, like little nuts, bolts, and little pieces of little bits. Just little tool bits. So it's kind of cool. So these two will make really good Father's Day cards. I didn't have really anything guyish, so that now helps. And then I got this really cool stitched card. Now, I tried stitching it the other day and I messed up, but I have a new way of showing you that you can do stitched cards without having to actually stitch with thread. You can use a gel pen and make it look like it's stitched. And I will show you how to do that in another video. So be prepared to have a video on how to do that, because I watched a video and saw somebody do that, and I was really impressed. And so I started taking a gel pen on my stitched cards, and I was like, oh wow, this is so much easier. And it takes a lot of time, but it's really easy to do and fun. So this is S4 1290, and this one is called the Stitched Kaleidoscope Hexi Gem. So that's what that one is. And then, last but not least, I already tested this baby out, and she's pretty. This is the mandala flower, and I'm not sure what I did with that mandala flower embossing paper that I did somewhere around here. So that's what this is. So it's a slimline embossing folder. So it does slimline. So it's my second slimline embossing folder. So it works really good. So anyways, that is what I got through Spellbinders. So anyway, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take this Hero Arts stamp set, and if you really want it, I got this at Joann's, but they do have it at Hero Arts, I do believe. Still, I'm not sure if they do or not, but if they do, the call letters are CM361, and it's called From the Vault, Beach and Sea. So again, From the Vault, Beach and Sea. So we're going to use some of these small things on here, like the ball and bucket, the flip-flops, and maybe one of the seashells to make a beachy card. So I might do the turtle, maybe. Turtle might be fun. Oh, we could just do the turtle, the pail and ball, and the flip-flops. So I will pick 3 colors. So first of all, we're going to peel this off. Okay, you take the grid off. Well, make sure this is straight. And I got my grid line down. So you see how that looks bumpy, but up here it's nice and straight and soft and smooth. So we're going to peel this off. We're going to set that aside because you want that to cover this off to keep the dust particles off. I always keep that and put that back on. And now I want to make sure that this is even, or as evenly as possible. And then what I do is I pick this up and I look at my dots. I count my rows. And I go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I know I'm good. And then I'm going to go on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're good. We're even. We are good. So that makes me feel good that I've got this. And in case you're wondering what that US patent means, that means that this was the 11,312 165th one made. I think that's what that means, so in case you're wondering. So now we're going to pick 3 colors, okay? So bear with me. So we have a frog. So frogs are normally what? Green, right? I mean, not frogs, turtles. Turtles are green. So here is Later Gator. And then we have what? A beach ball and a pail. I'm just going to pick one color and let's go blue. Okay. And then we're going to do, oh, what should we do with flip-flops? Should we do red flip-flops? Do red flip-flops. We can do red flip-flops. We'll do bee sting. So bee sting, no diving, and Later Gator. So I'm going to go in with the smallest one. So obviously the smallest one, I believe, or I can go in with the biggest one. Let's go in with the turtle. Let's go in with the turtle. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how to do this, how I do it. So you see how I have my door? I'm going to take my turtle and see these lines, see these little dashes? That's so you know how to make a card. Well, I'm going to stick him right there. Right there. And we're going to flip him over and we're going to see how this works. Actually, we want him to go the other way. So you know what? Let's flip him over again. Hold that thought there, turtle. So we want him. So we want in between the dashes. Oh, then we go up here with the holes. It should work. Lord willing, it should work. So now we're going to flip it back over. Okay. And we're going to stamp it. And we're going to stamp it straight up. Okay. And then we're going to angle him. Just like that. Like so. Then we're going to stamp this. And I'm just going to do the first row and show you guys how this is done. And then I'll do the whole card offline. And then I'll upload it in my Facebook group and on Instagram as well. Okay? So you see how this is working? Just kind of rotate it each time. You look at his paw. Oops, not quite that far. Right here is where we want it. There we go. Gotta make sure we're not going too far. Little fuzzball in there, which I didn't want that. You could do different shades of green too, where you have different green turtles if you wanted. I suppose. Okay. So we're closing in on the turtles. So how many of you all have a stamping wheel, an Altenew stamping wheel? Oh. A lot of you have one. So now we have the turtles closed in. So that didn't take long at all. See, it looks like they're all holding their hands. See that? Isn't that cute? So now we're going to wash this off. We're going to wash our turtle off. Okay. And now we're going to go in with, let's see. Let's go in. Oh, there's a big piece of hair there. Oh, that doesn't show up on camera. All right, so now let's put our turtle back. See if I can figure out how to put the turtle back on. Okay, what did I say we were going to use? Oh, yeah, beach ball. So let's go with the beach ball. I don't think this has ever been used. So now, beach pail. Let's go ball in. Let's go bucket in. We're going to go bucket in, okay? Kind of like that. So now let's try this. What do we say, blue? Okay. That's not working in my favor, so hold that thought. Hold that thought. We want this to be exact. So I'm looking at these lines here, and I'm trying to get them even. Okay, now let's see. Nope. Okay, so obviously I messed up somewhere. So I'm going to finish this off camera and see what I'm lacking here. So at least I got the first set of turtles done. And then I'm going to go in and do this beach ball and flip-flop off camera. So at least you can see the turtles. So we'll call it good there. And I will talk to you guys later. And I love y'all. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh, wait. Here's one I did the other day and it turned out just fine. So here's a couple of them I did off camera. So here's one I did. There's one with some flowers from Gina K's stamp stuff. And then here's another one I did the other day. Not bad. Bumblebees and butterflies and a honeycomb in the middle. And then here's some Christmas ones I did. Not too horribly bad, but they ended up touching each other. And then there is that one. So we have that. That one turned out pretty good. So these are blades of grass, sailboats, and then seagulls going around in circles. So I got those to work just fine. So it's just process of trying to get things aligned. So I bet you if we take this off, and have it just like that. Just like that. Let's try it that way. There we go. Let's try it that way. There we go. Now we're getting there. See, now we don't have to end the video. See, we just had to play smarter than the... Play smarter than the beach ball stamp. Okay, so we're just going in circles, and we're going in between the turtle. In between the turtles. That's all we're doing. And then after that, we'll do the flip-flops. I thought we were almost done. And then we're just going to keep going. Almost done here. The turtles. Couple more to go. I mean, not the turtles. What did I say? Beach ball and sand pail. I can't tell the difference between the two. Okay, last one. All right, so there's those. So now let's do the flip-flops. And we'll just lay out our stamp on the cardboard. Not cardboard. You know what I mean. The cardstock. Now we're going to do the flip-flops. I've not used the flip-flops yet at all on this. So we're going to wipe it on our wrist, get all that residue off. I'm going to take a quick drink of a Coke. Sorry about that. We got to take a drink. We got cold weather coming in. I don't know what it's like where you all live, but we definitely have cold weather coming in. Let's go this way. So we're going to start there. And we're going to go in with red flip-flops. See, those of us in our 50s. Now, I don't know about the rest of you, but where I'm from, we had saltwater sandals and we had thongs. We called them thongs. We called these thongs back then. Not flip-flops. We called them thongs. My dad would say, or our moms would say, "Hey, Rebecca," or "So-and-so, go get your thongs on." They were talking about our shoes. You know? It's like, yeah, talking about our shoes. Our sandals. So, I don't know about you all, those of you in your 50s, what did you call these back then? Did you still call them flip-flops back then, or were they called thongs? Where you're from? I'm just curious. Oh, whoa, we almost dropped that ink pad. That would have been a funny laugh. And this thing just locks in place too. That's all it does. Or did you guys just call them sandals back in the day? So I'm just kind of going in between, where there's a turtle above each turtle. Now we got one more turtle to do. This thing is big enough. I could add a seashell. But we're not going to. So there you have it, you guys. All you have to do is just peel this off and you have yourself a beach themed card. And you can cut this down to 6 by 6 if you want to. 6 1/4 by 6 1/4. So I'll make it 6 by 6 when I get it all done. So anyways, there you have it. And this does do A2 size. You can go up to 7 7.5 by 7.5 in here, I do believe. So that is the size you can go down to. So just so you know. Anyways, that's it, y'all. So I will talk to you later. Love y'all. See you when I do another video. Maybe next video we'll do some stenciling on here, and I'll show you how we can stencil on here. So other than that, I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.